Ice Shards on the King RD, uses the God's Rebuke to knock them back, and the missile hits. Another kill, most likely for Pain Gaming. They take the Mars down a second time. Just want to see if she's still there or not. God's Rebuke knocks King RD back. The TP will be there. Tag team is used as Tusk has taken the tower aggro, so he'll get hit around a lot. Bramble Maze easily navigated by... Oh! Ice Shard's a little bit off the mark. Couldn't find the Dark Willow there. All they need is a little bit of vision for another missile. She's going to go into the trees, lead them on a merry chase. She doesn't have a TP scroll, so this Dark Willow is in fact dead. Missile will come through, and they'll give the kill to Gyrocopter. Almost up to level 6. There's the Astral in prison. Diallo over to the side. He'll get the Ice Shards, but he's going to go point blank on this. Just waiting on the Boundless Strike to go through. They drop the hammer. The Snowball brings them a little bit closer as well, going deep for that kill. Diallo is low. I don't know how long the Crystal Maiden wants to stay, though. Coddle here as well. And there's the vision gained. You really want to stay here, Coddle? There's a stun. Bramble Maze is there as well. They're going to Astral imprison the Coddle to keep him alive. Blinding Lights everyone over, and Blinding Lights the Crystal Maiden to the low ground. She doesn't have any mana for this. Crystal Nova, as she gets the mana for it. But bottom lane, Lelis getting some good decay damage onto Terrence, and I think he feels very confident here. The Dark Willow shows, and the stun will be there. Bramble Patch available, but the Pudge is very tanky. 444 low. He'll be fine. Pretty good. Gyrocopter level 6, call down available. Missile's going to chase down King RD, and there's a Tusk on the backside. Ready for the tag team. The spear misses. Mars at level 4. A lot of the rocket barrage going on the creep wave, but it doesn't really matter. Diallo now chasing down the Crystal Maiden. Ice Shards over to the side. A little bit of a miss, but the Snowball will come through, getting them out of the Bramble Maze, navigating it very well. There's a stun available. Rocket barrage is there. Diallo backs up so that the Gyrocopter is able to secure the kill. That's a double for him. Looks like the hook is a little bit off the mark. They're going to go for the Rupture with the Illuminate on top. Do they have the damage for the Slark? No. But they're going to chase the Slark down a little bit more with the Decay. He jumps in. That's a kill. OD showing up. Drops the hammer right away. There you go. Someone's going to get that kill on the Slark. And if it's not Pudge, it's going to be the OD. HFN rotates through. Gets the kill. Meanwhile, top, Tusk still making things happen. Gets the Mars kill. Are they thinking about the CM? They know she's there. They're going to take the beeline around the trees. And there you go. Astral in prison. The Illuminate will be on top of it. It's not going to be a huge amount of damage, but they get the a lot onto the Crystal Maiden. That's more than enough. It's working pretty hard right now. Lelis now getting gone on by the Monkey King. There's a hook available, but Diallo is just going to run on in. The tag team, so much damage to him. The stun will come through, and the touch denies himself. Diallo now forced to run back, and they know that the shrine is there. It's not available, but Ian to try to take him. Lapsus is there. It's a lot of damage onto the OD. Needs to get the Astral in prison onto something, and he will. He'll be fine. No Astral, or rather no Series Eclipse for another 30 seconds. So he's not going to feel comfortable about going onto that. They did force the... Huh? They forced the TP in to help. We'll go after King RD. There's going to be the OD there to get the kill as well. Decay from Pudge secures it. Carrying the jungle for Gyrocopter to farm. This is some really passive play from No Ping Esports. I'm a little bit surprised. Usually they're a little bit more aggressive, but it seems like they're kind of lost up against Pain Gaming. The Sentry, he's got to be careful. HFN. There's a blink forward, but the BKB is already there. Will-o'-the-wisp, say goodbye to your Mars. HFN walks right through the wall. He doesn't care at all. Dark Will now trying to get out. The Ice Shards are there, and they'll find her. No chance of being able to get out. That's just, you know, HFN is so far ahead of this game. They go for this. They see the Mars over the trees, go after the Slark. I see them getting ready for a Series Eclipse. Meanwhile, they've got Pudge on the high ground. He's on the low ground right now, getting the Dismember. Where's the hammer going to be dropped? There it is, and they have no way of being able to stand against it. Crystal Maiden wanders in. He's like, hey, where'd my team go? What happened to them? He was guessing. He knew that there was a Monkey King there because of this deep lane ward on the dire side. Everybody's here. They put the Will-O-the-Wisp down. They cut down the trees. He's been put to sleep. He's been stunned. And this Monkey King is in a lot of trouble. Nice terrorize. But this monkey is staying in the middle of the Will-O-the-Wisp. The hook is up. Dark Willow doing a great job of keeping... Oh, throws out the hook, and I believe he just hits the OD with it. Meanwhile, though, mid lane, Terrence has been killed when you're going by yourself. Ice Shards in the mid lane, Gyrocopter's there. Snowball onto the back line as Crystal Maiden's getting caught out. Drop the hammer! These heroes are gone! What happened to their health pools? There's nothing here to do. Tier 3 tower in trouble. Pain Gaming looking to take game number 1 of this best of 5 easily. 13k gold lead in 23 minutes. Pudge is doing a dirty dance. First set of racks to go. Zark is going to be back in a second, but Pain Gaming, they don't mind. They'll take him any day of the week. No Series Eclipse, so you don't have that big tool. Bramble Maze is down. Pudge is getting caught out in it. Still has his Dismember. He gets stunned. It seems so difficult for No Ping to get in to defend these towers. OG's walking into the Bramble Patch because he just don't care. And they've got to find this sometime soon. Blink is available. Trying to cancel that on the King or bring him into the fight a little bit sooner. Blood Arena is there as well. He's got his Blink. Does he decide to go in? This is really where the initiation has to be, and they go onto the OD, spearing him into the barracks, but it doesn't matter because it's a beautiful snowball from the Tusk to get the save there. OD almost dead, but that is only the Aegis. You've done half the job, and you think that you did the whole thing, but you didn't. You didn't. You left him out there. There was still an Aegis, and that's why Pain Gaming know that they can push that advantage. With the Aegis gone, they will back up. Series Eclipse is up to the final, but they are looking so strong. 3-2-2 is the score. We did it, Reddit. 20k gold lead for him. I don't think it's going to stay 3-2-2. And it's, I don't know, I'm hoping it's not a throw. Blood Arena is down. Pudge getting a lot of damage done to him, but the BKB popped by HFN. You can't do nothing to this guy. Wukong's command down as well. HFN just goes for the backlines. He doesn't care about the monkey. Goodbye to your Slark. The hammer dropped on his head. Terrorize knocks everybody back. Maybe they kill off the OG here. He's taking a lot of damage. He will be stunned, but nope, he won't because that's the Astral in prison, keeping himself alive. Dark Will is still trying to go for this one, but HFN, he's still alive. Nothing's going to take him down here. And Gyrocopter's Black Cannon still making life hell on the backlines for No Ping Esports. Lapsus looking ready to go as he's going to be forced into action in just a second because his Mars is now dead. The Alcor goes forward, blows up the Dark Willow, and that's game number 1, going to Pain Gaming. Finally looking as strong as people expected them to be in this qualifier, albeit a little bit late, but hey, they're still playing for a chance to go to the minor. And they are one step closer after a very strong victory, only giving up 3 kills to No Ping Esports.